I'm still keeping the porch light on for a car that won't arrive. Just a desperate way of keeping a dead dream alive. The seasons are shifting, the leaves turn to gold, but I'm stuck in the winter, in the bitter and cold. I scrubbed every surface to wash away a scent, but I can scrub the soul out of the years that we spent. They tell me that over is a place I should go, but the more that I run, the more that I know that some wounds are deeper than skin and the bone. They grow like a garden when you're left all alone. Cause I'm carrying a heart that won't heal, no matter the time. Like a bell with no ringer that's forgotten to chime. I can patch up the cracks and I can hide every scar, but I'm still just as broken as I know that we are. It's a slow burning fire, it's a wheel standing still. I'm nursing a heart that won't heal. I saw your reflection in a shop window pane, but it was just a stranger hiding out from the rain. I've read all the books on how to let go, but they don't mention the things that I'm starting to show. The way that I flinch when I hear your first name, the way that I'm losing this lonesome okay. Maybe some things are meant to be fixed, maybe the joy and the sorrow stay mixed, and I carry this ache like a ghost in my chest, a permanent resident, a permanent guest. Yeah, I'm carrying a heart that won't heal, no matter the time. Like a bird with no wing and that's forgotten to shine. I can patch up the cracks and I can hide every scar, but I'm still just as broken as I know that we are. It's a soul burning fire, it's a wheel standing still. Missing a heart that won't heal. It won't close up, it won't mend. It's a story without the end, just a thought in the dark, just a dull, heavy feel. A heart that won't heal. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the bed, and I'm still replaying every word that you said. The silence in this hallway is screaming your name. I'm standing in the fire, but you walked out of the flame. I keep reaching for your hand when the lights go low. for a second that you had to go. I'm a ghost in this house, just a shadow on the wall, waiting for a phone it's never gonna call. And I'm learning that forever has an expiration date. I'm holding on to nothing and I'm holding it too late. Now I'm just a heart torn right down the middle, trying to solve a love that turned into a riddle. It took the color out of the blue, the rhythm from the beat. Now I'm just a stranger walking on a street. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a quiet kind of dark, just the jagged little pieces of a heart torn apart. I saw your car today and I forgot how to breathe. I'm still wearing the sweater that you promised to leave. They say that time is a healer, but time is a thief. It steals all the joy and it leaves all the grief. I'm memorizing math so the light will never leave, planting their flowers and expecting to see. Do you ever wake up and think that I'm there? Do you catch my scent in the cold winter air? Or did you erase me like a line in the sand while I'm still here sinking in the palm of your hand? Yeah, I'm just a heart torn right down the middle, trying to solve a love that turned into a riddle. You took the color out of the blue, the rhythm from the beat. Now I'm just a stranger walking on a street. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a quiet kind of dark, just the jagged little pieces of a heart torn apart. You left me in the dark. I'll find the blue, but I'll never be no. I'm just a half that's still missing you. Heart torn apart. I'm staring at the calendar, circling the dates like a prisoner of yesterday, just scanning at the gates. The coffee table's dusty and the plants have all turned brown. It's funny how a quiet house can make a deafening sound. I'm still buying groceries for two instead of one, a reflex of a habit that I haven't quite undone. The 2020-26 winter air is biting at my skin. The real chill is the emptiness that's settling within. I'm reaching for a ghost across the middle of the bed, tangled in the wires of the things we never said. Now I'm just a witness to a love that's gone, the wreckage of a sunset that'll never see the dawn. It's a hollow kind of hurting, it's a heavy kind of blue. Looking for a version of myself that didn't go with you. Like a bridge that leads to nowhere, like a bell that cannot ring. I'm just an empty shadow of a love that's gone. I walked past the theater where we saw our favorite show. The marquee's missing letters and the lights are burning low. I see your face and strangers in the way they tilt their head. But then the logic hits me and the hope is left for dead. I'm a map without a sea, I'm a compass with no north, just a soul that's forgotten how to move its own self forth. Is it better to hide it, just to feel it slip away, or to live a life of safety in the boring, in the gray? I'm drowning in the used to be's, I'm suffocating slow, while you're out there living lives that I will never know. Yeah, I'm just a witness to a love that's gone, a wreckage of a sunset that'll never see the dawn. It's a hollow kind of hurting, it's a heavy kind of blue. Looking for a version of myself that didn't go with you. Like a bridge that leads to nowhere, like a bell that cannot ring. I'm just an empty shadow of a love that's gone. Like a whisper in the gale, like a ship that lost its sail. I'm still here on the shoreline, watching for the light, but it's just me in the silence of a January night. A love that's gone. Walking through the rooms where the laughter used to live, counting up the pieces of the heart I had to give. The sunlight hits the floorboards in the shape of where you stood. I go back to the beginning, if I only thought I could. But the colors have all bled into a shade of lonely gray, and I'm just a silhouette of who I was yesterday. I reach for the light, but the switch is stuck on dark. I'm looking for a flame, but I can't even find a spark. The echoes of your name are the only sound I hear, growing louder in the silence, year after year. Now all that's left are shadows on the wall, stretching out to catch me every time I start to fall. I'm dancing with the ghost of a love that didn't stay, watching every memory slowly bleed away. You're a flicker in the hallway, shadows on the wall. I see you in the mirror when I look into my eyes. The version of a person built on beautiful soft lies. There's the outline of your coffee cup stained upon the wood, a permanent reminder that we didn't do what we should. I try to scrub the image, try to wash the floorboards clean, but you're woven in the fabric of every single scene. Shadows don't speak and shadows don't plead. They don't give you the comfort that you desperately need. They just follow you around in the middle of the night, reminding you of everything you lost when you stepped into the light. Every memory slowly fade away. Your finger in the hallway, a whisper in the hall. This empty house of ours, all that's left are shadows on the wall. The sun is going down, dark is moving in. I don't know where I end and where you begin. Just shadows, just shapes of what we were. Everything is blurry, everything's a The ceiling is a canvas of the things we'll never do. I'm staring at the rafters, painted in a shade of blue. The flight we never boarded, the house we never bought, but just ghosts inside this bedroom, tangled in my thought. It's January 2026, and the air is thin and dry, but I'm still suffocating underneath the clear and open sky. I'm building monuments to plans we made at 2 a.m. before the house I used to know became a her and him. Every someday that we whispered is a stone inside my chest, and I'm just looking for a place where a tired soul can rest. Now I'm sinking, sinking beneath the weight of lost dreams, watching as the future comes apart at all the seams. It's the heavy pull of maybe, it's the gravity of gone. The hardest part of losing you is finding how to found the map we highlighted for that trip out to the coast. It's funny how the paper is the thing that hurts the most. I see the ink, I see your head, I see the path we chose, but every road on this white page just leads away from you. I'm a garden of shadows, pulling reeds from empty ground, waiting for the echoes of a life that's no longer around. Do they dream go somewhere else when they die inside a heart? Do they find a new soul and give them a brand new start? Or do they sit here in a corner, gathering the dust, while I'm trying to remember how to breathe and how to trust? Yeah, I'm sinking, sinking beneath the weight of lost dreams, watching as the future comes apart. It all the seams. It's the heavy for the maybe, it's the gravity of gone. The hardest part of losing you is find it hard to carry on. I'm a mountain of regret, I'm a river of a might have been, living in the wreckage of a life we didn't win. Beneath the weight of the life we'll never leave, beneath the weight of a love that didn't breathe. Just a could have been and should have been, dancing in the dark. Lost dreams, leaving nothing but a mark. I'm picking up the pieces on the kitchen floor of the forever that we promised just a week before. There's a photo in a frame with a crack across your face, like a map of all the feelings that I can't replace. I try to glue the edges, try to make them fit, but the more I hold on, the more I lose my grip. They say everything can be fixed with a little time, but they never seen a soul as hollowed out as mine. There's no needle and no thread for a spirit this torn, just the cold heavy weight of a love that's been outworn. 'Cause I'm broken beyond repair, shattered in the light, a million jagged memories cutting through the night. You can't mend a glass once it's turned into dust. You can't build a bridge on the ashes of trust. I'm looking in the mirror at a stranger standing there, lost in the wreckage, broken beyond repair. The house is way too quiet, so I leave the TV on, just to drown out the fact that the magic is gone. I find your golden earring in the cushions of the chair. For a second I can smell your perfume in the air, but the scent fades away, leaving salt on my tongue. The hardest part of breathing is feeling over and done. Don't tell me I'll be stronger, don't tell me I'll be fine. There's a fault line running through this heart of mine. Some things don't heal, they just learn how to ache, and I reached the point where I finally had to break. reach of the sun. I'm just the leftover pieces of a world that you won. Broken, so broken, beyond repair. Beyond repair. The water's rising in the hallway of this home. I'm swimming through the feelings that I faced alone. Every letter that you wrote me is a weight around my feet, dragging me down to where the dark and bitter meet. I try to keep my head above the surface of your name, but every breath I take just tastes like kerosene and flame. I'm reaching for a lifeline that you took when you left. A victim of a quiet and a calculated theft. The pressure's in my chest and the air is getting thin. I'm losing every battle that I thought we're gonna win. Now I'm drowned in heartbreak, sinking in the deep, in the middle of the promises you didn't mean to keep. It's a cold and heavy ocean, it's a blue and lonely sea, and I'm tangled in the wreckage of what used to be me. Waves of goodbye keep crashing on my chest. In this sea of sorrow, I find no place to rest. I'm just drowned in heartbreak. The silence has a rhythm like a tide against the shore, but it's missing the vibration of your footsteps on the floor. I'm staring at the ceiling through a blur of salty rain, try to find the logic in the middle of this pain. I thought I was a sailor who can navigate the storm, but I'm just a piece of driftwood that's lost and far from home. Is it peaceful at the bottom? Is it quiet in the soup? Away from all the what ifs and the towers that we built. Will I just keep falling through this 2026 January night until I lose the memory of what it felt like in the light? Yeah, I'm drowned in heartbreak, sinking in the deep, in the middle of the promises you didn't need to keep. It's a cold and heavy ocean, it's a blue and lonely sea, and I'm tangled in the wreckage against the ocean, but you kept the spark. Now I'm just drifting deep down below, and nowhere left to go. Drowning heartbreak. The sun comes crawling through the blinds at 7:30, but it doesn't feel like morning, and it sure don't feel like heaven. I make a single piece of toast and watch the steam rise from the cup, waiting for a good morning text that's never showing up. The hallway feels a mile long, the kitchen feels too wide. I'm just a shell of who I was, with nowhere left to hide. I check the 2026 calendar, but the days all look the same. Just a grid of empty boxes surrounding your name. I try to fill the hours with the static on the screen, but I'm just a ghost wandering in a life that's turned so lean. It's just empty days and lonely nights, watching the city fade into the neon lights. The morning is a burden, the evening is a scar. I'm wondering tonight exactly where you are. I'm drowning in the daylight, I'm freezing in the dark, living in the silence of a heart that lost its spark. Oh, these empty days and these lonely nights. I went for a walk just to feel the January air, but I saw your favorite color and I saw you everywhere. The streetlights start to flicker as the sky turns into ghost. I'm back in sister apartment, feeling broken and used. I keep the TV loud just to simulate a voice, but the quiet always wins, and I don't ever choice. They say the time is money, but I got too much to spend, waiting for a heartbreak that I know will never end. I'm counting down the minutes just to do it all again, in a world that's lost its color, in a world that's lost its way. It's just empty days and lonely nights, watching the city fade into the neon lights. The morning is a burden, the evening is a scar. I'm wondering tonight exactly where you are. I'm drowning in the daylight, I'm freezing in the dark, living in the silence of a heart that lost its spark. Oh, Empty days, lonely nights. The calendar pages are turning to dust, but I'm still here, polished in shadows and rust. I tell the reflection I'm doing okay, but the light tastes like ashes at the end of the day. Every road that I take leads back to your door, even though you don't live in that house anymore. I'm a map of the places we used to belong. Now I'm just a static at the end of our song. They say that the closure is easy to find, but you left the sketches all tangled and entwined. I try to move forward, I try to stand tall, but the memory of us is a wrecking ball. And I'm endlessly, endlessly torn apart, like slow motion breaking the center of my heart. It's a cycle of missing, a circle of pain. I'm a field of dead roses just begging for rain. Every time I get steady, I fall back to the start. Just a soul that is destined to be endlessly torn apart. I walk past the bench where we carved out our names. Now the wood is all weathered and it isn't the same. The ink on your letters is starting to fade, but the debt of this longing is still being paid. I'm a ghost in the theater, watching the screen, replaying the parts of the life that we've seen. I'm the what if and maybe and why did you go? The only survivor of the wreckage we know. Is there a version of me where you're not the fiend, where I don't see your face in the middle of a dream? Cause I'm stitching the edges but the fabric is thin, and the air from the outside keeps rushing back in. And I'm endlessly, endlessly torn apart, like a small motion breaking the center of my heart. It's a cycle of missing, a circle of pain. I'ma feel the dead roses just begging for rain. Every time I get steady, I fall back to the start. Just a soul that's destined to be endlessly torn apart, torn apart. No, it never quite ends. The break doesn't heal and the bone never bends. I'm just the pieces, I'm just the sparks, hiding forever through the middle of the book, endlessly torn apart. stars are still hanging, but the light doesn't reach. I'm a lesson in losing that you had to teach. I'm tracing the outlines of where you once lay, while the ghost of your laughter just carries me away. I try to find ground, but the floor's made of glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. I'm reaching for anchors that aren't there anymore, just a wave that's forgotten the way to the shore. And the gravity of us is starting to break. I'm losing the one thing I couldn't forsake. Now I'm falling into the void, drifting alone, in a world made of whispers, on a path unknown. There's no bottom to hit, just as endless descent, living in the wreckage of everything we meant. No air in my lungs, just the echo of your voice. I'm falling into the void, and I didn't have a choice. I've memorized the silence as a deafening sound, when the person you're seeking doesn't wanna be found. I'm a page in a book that you've already closed, a secret you kept and you finally exposed. The higher we climbed, the further to drop, and now that I'm spinning, I don't know how to stop. Is there oxygen and heartbreak? Cause I'm gasping for air, searching the darkness, but you're never there, just a weight that's some under of a love that won't cold in a story that ended before it was told. And I'm falling into the void, drifting alone, in a world made of whispers, on a path unknown. There's no bottom to hit, just this endless descent, living in the wreckage of everything we meant. No air in my lungs, just the echo of your voice. I'm falling into the void, and I didn't have a choice. Down and down into the black, knowing there's no way to turn back, just a flicker of light that used to be you. Now I'm falling into the void. The streetlights are flickering out one by one, and I'm still awake, waiting for a ghost of the sun. The floorboards are cold and the hallway is wide. There's nowhere for a breaking heart to run and hide. I've memorized the cracks in the ceiling above. They look like the maps of a forgotten love. It's January 2026 and the world is standing still. while I'm tumbling down a steep and lonely hill. I'm reaching for the air, but my hands find the void. Living in a space of the dreams we destroyed. There's no ground beneath me, just a hollow sound of a man who forgot how to stay on the ground. Now I'm falling through the darkness, falling through the night, searching for a flicker, a single spark of light. But the further I go, the more the shadows grow. It's a weightless surrender, a slow motion break. How much of this nothingness can one spirit take? I'm just falling through the darkness. I hear your laughter in the wind at the door, but it's just the sound of the rain on the floor. I try to close my eyes just to see you again, but the vision is blurred by the where and no end. I'm a book with the pages torn out from the back, drowning in the sea that's turned and can't be black. Every I love you with a star that went dim, and I'm just a memory sinking on a whim. Is there a bottom? Is there a place where I land, or am I the smoke slipping through your hand? The higher we flew, the more I should have known. At the end of the flight is always alone. Yeah, I'm falling through the darkness, falling through the night, searching for a flicker, a single spark of light. The further I go, the more the shadows grow. Falling through the darkness, down and down, into the quiet, into the peace. Oh, heart's only right. No air in my lungs, no heat in my skin. Just the dark where the ending begins. Falling through the darkness. The wallpaper is peeling where your pictures used to be. Now the sunlight hits the empty spots and stares right back at me. I still walk on the right side of the sidewalk in the park, leaving room for a ghost to walk beside me in the dark. It's been 20 days of January 2026, and I'm still looking for the pieces that I know I'll never fix. I'm a master of the I'm okay and doing fine, while I'm tracing every memory like a jagged finish line. The clock is moving forward, but the air is standing still. I'm climbing up the mountain just to fall back down climb a hill. Now I'm living in the shadow of what we were. Every sound is an echo, every face is a blur. I'm a house with no windows, I'm a bird with no sky, just a long fading hello and a permanent goodbye. The sun is coming up, but it doesn't reach the core. I'm just a shadow of the man I was before. Found a receipt in my pocket from the dinner in July. Back when we didn't have to look for reason and to cry. I can't bring myself to burning, but I can't look at the day. It's a heavy piece of paper, it's a crushing kind of weight. I'm a museum of a history that's been closed down for years. Just a lonely night watchman crying quiet, salty tears. Are you out there in the sunlight? Are you breathing easy now? Did you find a way to break the night without a broken vow? Do you feel the temperature that you drop when you hear my name? Like a flicker in a candle, like a dying out of flame. I'm living in the shadow of what we were. Every sound is an echo, every face is a blur. I'm a house with no windows, I'm a bed with no sky, just a long fading hello and a permanent goodbye. The sun is coming up, but it doesn't reach the core. I'm just a shadow of the man I was before. In the shadow, where the memories stay cold. In the shadow of a story we never told. I stay here in a gray where the colors used to stir. Just a silhouette of us in the shadow of what we were. The ink is dry on the letters you wrote, but the words are sinking like a heavy stone boat. You promised forever, a vow made in stone. Now I'm navigating these hallways alone. The scent of your perfume still clings to the air, a cruel little ghost of a life we once shared. I'm walking on water that's frozen and thin, trying to find where the lie might begin. You were my north star, my steady, my home. Now I'm just a traveler, lost and unknown. In the wake of a broken promise, I drown, watching the walls of our world tumble down. You left me the pieces, you left me the light, under a hollow and colorless sky. It's a long way to fall from the height of your trust. Now I'm just breathing in ashes and dust. There's a space on the bed where you used to sleep, a secret so heavy, it's mine now to keep. The plans for the summer, the rings in the drawer, they don't mean a thing to the us anymore. I'm checking the lock on the door you won't use, wondering how much more I have left to lose. You gave me your word, then you took it away. Left me with shadows and nothing to say. Was it easy to break? Was it simple to leave? Or are you still wearing your heart on your sleeve? I'm tired of searching for truth in the rain, when all that is left is the shape of the pain. In the wake of a broken promise, I drown, watching the walls of our world tumble down. You left me the pieces, you left me to ride under a hollow and colorless sky. It's a long way to fall from the height of your trust. Now I'm just breathing in ashes and dust. So keep all your reasons and keep all your Sundays. I'm learning to live in these cold, lonely hours. The promise is broken, and I'm just awake of every single heartstring you managed to break. In no way, just the way. The echo of the doorframe is the loudest thing I've heard. I'm paralyzed by silence and a final jagged word. The dust is settling slowly on the books you left behind, like a map of all the secrets that we'll never get to find. I'm standing in the hallway where we used to dance at night. Now I'm just a stranger blinking in the morning light. The coffee's brewing for a ghost who isn't coming home. I'm learning how to breathe inside this empty honeycomb. It's January 2026, the world is turning cold, and I'm just holding on to stories that will never be retold. Now I'm drifting in the wake of your goodbye, looking for a reason in a dark and empty sky. You're the ripple in the water, I'm the wreckage on the shore, trying to remember who I was before the war. It's a heavy kind of quiet, it's a long and lonely side, living in a wreckage in the wake of your goodbye. I saw your favorite jacket in the window of a store, and for a split second I wasn't hurting anymore. But then the glass reflected back a face I didn't know, a hollowed out reminder of the way you had to go. I'm stitching up the minutes, I'm killing Time is healing, but time is just a thief. It steals away your whispered and it leaves me with grief. I'm caught between the walls and there's a ghost inside a cage, waiting for a hand to come and turn the final page. Yeah, I'm drifting away to your goodbye, looking for a reason in a dark and empty sky. You're the ripple in the water, I'm a wreckage on the side, trying to remember who I was before the war. It's a heavy kind of crying, it's a long and lonely side, wreckage in the wake of your goodbye. In the wake tide is coming in, but I'm still standing on the sand. And nothing but the memory of the pressure of your hand in the wake of your goodbye. The coffee's cold on a nightstand where you used to lay. I'm still rehearsing all the words I never got to say. I leave the porch light burning, though I know the truth. I'm just a ghost now, haunting the memory of you. I reach across the sheets and find a hollow space. The silence is a sound that I can't seem to erase. And it's just tears in the dark, falling where no one can see, like a slow motion heart breaking inside of me. I'm tracing your shadow on a cold, empty wall, waiting for a phone call that never comes at all. The moon is a witness to a love torn apart, just me and these bitter tears in the dark. I saw your car today, or maybe just one like it. My heart stopped beating for a second, I can't hide it. I almost dialed your number, I almost hit call, but I'm tired of being the only one left to fall. Every song on the radio feels like a knife cutting through the pages of our broken life. They say that time is a healer, that the bleeding will end, but how do you fix what you can't even mend? I tried and the maybes and the what could have been, until the sun comes up and I have to pretend again. But for now it's just tears in the dark, dark doesn't judge me. The dark doesn't ask why. It just lets me sit here. It just lets me cry. Yeah, it's just tears in the dark. Only tears in the dark. The thermostat is climbing, but I'm shivering in bed, tracing every bitter word and everything you said. The fireplace is roaring, but the heat won't reach my bones. I'm living in a fortress made of ice and heavy stones. You walked out through the garden, left the gate swinging wide, and brought the dead of winter to the soul I kept inside. I've got the blankets pulled up to my chin, but there's a draft where your heartbeat should have been. It doesn't matter if the July sun is high, there's a frost on the window of every goodbye. It's the cold that follows you like a winter in my veins. You shiver in the silence, the freezing of the rains. It turned to summer with you when you turn the final key and left a permanent December here inside of me. I can't get warm no matter what I do. I'm just living in the cold that follows you. I saw your sweater in the hall, I pressed it on my face, but there wasn't any warmth left in the wool or in the lace. Just a scent of cedar and a feeling of the snow. The heavy Halloween realization that you had to go. And a tea go stone cold before I take a sip. And then as we used to be, the name I let slip. Is it snowing where you are? Is the air just as thin? Just knowing I'll let your door, asking where I've been. But did you take the fire? Did you keep the golden lies? Even me to freeze alone in the middle of the night. Like a winter in my veins, the shiver in the silence, the freezing of the rain. It took the summer with you when you turned the final key and left a permanent December here inside of me. I can't get warm no matter what. I'm just living in the cold that follows you. My breath is misting in the air. I see a ghost and a live. but you're just a breeze, you're just a chill, and the world is turning white and still so cold. The cold that follows you. I'm still waiting for the spring, but it never comes. It never comes. The keys are on the counter where you left them by the door. I guess we don't need to lock these memories anymore. I watch your taillights flicker and dissolve into the gray. Now the house is twice as big as it was yesterday. I'm standing in the kitchen, staring at the floor, trying to remember what we fought for anymore. There's no more smoke and there's no more fire, just the free remains of a broken wire. We ran out of road, we ran out of time, and neither one of us committed the crime. Now I'm standing at the end of us, the end of everything, looking at the space on my finger where I used to wear a ring. It's not a sudden crash, it's a slow and steady rust, watching all our forevers turn into used to be dust. The credits are rolling, the screen's turning black. We reached the place where there's no turning back. This is the end of us. I'm deleting all the photos, but I'm hovering on the one. We were laughing in the tall grass, soaking to sun. It feels like a lifetime or a movie someone else played, before the colors started dying, before the love began to fade. Now I'm labeling the boxes and I'm sorting through the years. The tape is the only thing holding back these tears. Do we just become strangers with a history? Once upon a time that's now a mystery. I take my pride and you'll take it close, but where does the love go? Nobody knows. Yeah, I'm standing at the end of us, the end of everything, looking at space on my finger where I used to wear a ring. It's not a sudden crash, it's a slow and steady rust, watching all our forevers turn into used to be dust. The credits are rolling, it's just turning black. We reached the case where there's no turning back. This is the end of us, the end of the late night talks, the end of the Sunday walks. It's a quiet finale, a bitter goodbye, underneath the lonely. 26 January sky, just the end of us. It's the end of us. The coffee's cold on the kitchen wood. I'd change the ending if I only could, but the clock just ticks in a hollow room, and the garden's forgotten how to bloom. I'm tracing shadows where you used to stand, the ghost of your fingers in the palm of my hand. The silence is a weight I cannot lift. The anchor's gone and I'm starting to drift into the maybes and the what-if nights, where we're still dancing on the kitchen lights. This is the last breath of us fading away, like a winter sun at the end of the day. I'm holding on to the smoke in the mist, to the I love yous that no longer exist. It's a quiet death, the slow motion fall. The last breath of us is nothing at all. I saw your coat hanging by the door and remembered you don't live here anymore. I reached for my phone to tell you a joke, and the weight of the truth made me start to choke. We built a kingdom on shifting sand. Now I'm just a stranger in my own land. Do I let the air out? Do I let you go? Is there a grace in the no? I'm scared if I exhale, the memory dies, and I lose the reflection of me in your This is the last breath of us fading away, like a winter sun at the end of the day. And I'm holding on to the smoke in the mist, to the I love yous that no longer exist. It's a quiet death, slow motion fall. The last breath of us is nothing at all. One more second, one more beat, before the earth is finally complete. I'm breathing out, I'm letting go. The coldest wind I'll ever know. The last breath of us. The clouds are all empty, the thunder has died, and I'm sitting here with nowhere to hide. The wind stopped us howling, the windows don't shake, but the stillness is more than a spirit can take. I spent so long bracing for the crash of the waves. Now I'm just wandering through the quiet it saves. The furniture's moved and the pictures are gone, but the wreckage remains in the light of the dawn. I thought the noise was the hardest to bear, but it's the weight of the nothing that's hanging in the air. The sky is so clear, but the ground is still wet, and I haven't found out how to find myself yet. Now I'm living in the silence after the storm, where the coffee is cold and the bed isn't warm. No more shouting, no more tears left to cry. Just a colorless world and a hollow goodbye. It's not the lightning that's breaking my heart, it's the silence that's pulling my world apart. I hear the clock ticking like a heart on a shelf. I'm learning to talk to the ghost of myself. I used to fear the rain beating down on the roof. Now I'm just looking for a glimmer of proof that I still exist when you're not here to see the version of us that's been stripped away from me. The house is so peaceful, it's haunting and calm, like a prayer that was whispered and lost its song gone. Give me the chaos, give me the rain, give me the beautiful, terrible pain. Anything's better than this breathless void, where the echo is all that we haven't destroyed. Coffee is cold and the bed isn't warm. No more shouting, no more tears left to cry. Just a colorless word and a hollow goodbye. It's not the lightning, it's breaking my heart. It's the silence that's pulling my world apart. So quiet, I can hear my own heartbeat breaking. So still, the foundation is finally aching. The silence after the storm. I'm just a shadow trying to stay warm. Wearing a smile like a coat that doesn't fit, sitting in the corner where the lamp isn't lit. I move through the crowds and I play every part, hide in the cracks in a porcelain heart. The world sees a person who's standing up tall, but they don't see the shadow that's starting to crawl. I'm a master of fine and a student of okay, while I'm watching the colors all bleed into gray. There are no bandages for the way that I feel, no stitches for a spirit that refuses to heal. It's January 2026, the year's brand new, but I'm still bleeding out from the memory of you. It's the unspoken pain, it's the unseen wounds, like a symphony playing in empty rooms. There's no blood on the floor, without a scratch, but you left me in half. I'm still trying to echo the ghost of your laugh. People ask how I am, and I give them a nod while I'm walking on glass, and I'm cursing at God. It's the quietest torture, the softest of stings, to look at the bed and the two wedding rings. One's on the counter and one's in a drawer, but the weight of the silver is hitting the floor. If I showed you the bruises, would you even care? Would you look through me like I'm made of air? The damage is eternal, the wreckage is deep. It's the secret I harbor, the promise I keep. It's the unspoken pain, it's the unseen wounds, like a symphony playing in empty rooms. There's no blood on the floor, no scar on the skin, but I'm losing the battle that's raging within. I'm screaming in silence, I'm crying in the dry, just a hollowed out ghost in a suit and a tie, living with the unspoken pain and the unseen. No one can see where the heart is torn. No one can feel the crown of thorns. I'll just keep walking, I'll just keep the light on the unspoken pain through the long